All right, so here he is, MMA's human highlight film, Edson Jr. Barboza. When he knocked out Terry Edom with that wheel kick at UFC 142, I thought the arena was gonna crumble to the ground. I have never felt an arena shake like that before, and it's been one highlight after the next for Barboza ever since.
And that highlight, that kick will be shown long after Edson Barboza is done fighting. It's one of those things that will stand the test of time. And it's because he's able to set things up in so many different ways, from the body kicks to the leg kicks to the great hands. That's why Terry Edom didn't see that. There's no windup to anything that Edson Barboza ever does. He's one of the most brutalizing strikers that we've ever seen step foot in the octagon.
And the only thing that has eluded him, of course, is a UFC title. Let's see if he can move towards that goal with another win here tonight. Nothing quite like this in professional sports. The magnitude of a UFC title fight, and tonight all eyes are on the undisputed UFC featherweight champion, looking to add another major scalp to a resume that is full of big names already.
Yeah, he's got a lot of big names on his resume already, but this guy doesn't seem to be slowing down at all. He seems so motivated to continue to build on his legacy. He's a great champion. He's a guy that lived for that championship belt and has all the skills to hold on to that title for a really long time.
When you look at this top 15 on paper, it is just a wealth of talent, and yet this is the guy they are all chasing, and he has no intention of relinquishing the throne tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Edson Jr. Barboza. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Patricio Pitbull.
Herb Dean always gets a big pop.
Ready. Do it.
As highly decorated as any Muay Thai practitioner the octagon has ever seen, enter Edson Barboza. His knockout of Terry Edom still holds up as one of the greatest knockouts in UFC history. Great combination artist, whether it's punches or kicks. A lot of offense is coming your way when you face Edson Barboza. Oh, that's a good early leg kick from Edson Barboza. You don't want to let him get that move off.
What a beautiful setup on that head kick. Now Johnny's got to find that finish. Oh, look at that.
Big knee. Oh, beautiful. Well, you can argue Edson Barboza's knockout of Terry Edom is the best in UFC history. We'll see if he can produce another highlight here.
I love Barboza. I love how technical he is with his striking. I love how committed he is to Muay Thai and his stance. He does everything the right way.
Man, that punch was a beautiful thing. Straight to the target.
I mean, that was a nasty shot.
Well, he must have had a good warm-up, DC, because it is not taking him any time at all to find that kicking range tonight.
Well, he's making his opponent second-guess everything that he's doing. That's when you know he's fighting at his highest level.
And there it is, another cross to the head. That has become a pattern in this round for sure.
He's so accurate with this shot. But if you're the opponent, you cannot allow the fact that you're getting hit with the same shot over and over again to discourage you from trying to accomplish your goal, and that's getting your hand raised.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
Another straight left.
Well, the calf kick's all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively here.
Yeah, we have seen that time and time again. Starter mixed martial arts, people throw leg kicks. Right now, you can see him digging his shin into this guy's thigh.
All right, late round one action here. He's walking him down with what they call that Philly shell. Why do they call it the Philly shell?
I love that, man. Joe Frazier. Joe Frazier was the one that made that thing famous. Out there moving his head side to side, hit that shell right in front of his opponent. I love Floyd Mayweather. Beautiful combination with the hands there.
Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. Round two next. All right, the round is over, but not before significant damage was done. Huge round from Edson Barboza. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
As advertised through 5, round 2 for the UFC Featherweight Championship.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Oh, another crushing leg kick from Edson Barboza. You just wonder how much more the opposition can take. Barboza really enjoying his time now in South Florida. Oh, that is a brutal leg kick, and it lands right on the button.
Every single time he throws a leg kick, he tries to kick his leg off.
It's work.
Oh, another brutalizing leg kick lands.
Yeah, he's got to check this kick. Oh, he took a left hook there.
Oh, big power
goodness.
strikes landed on both sides. All right, well, he said he was going to attack the whole leg, and he has not discriminated. Nicely done to the thigh yet again there.
Another beautiful thigh kick lands.
Whiffs on that offering.
A lot of young fighters will go crazy trying to finish there. You get a guy hurt, but instead of trying to go crazy and maybe get caught with something, he took his time.
Oh, look at the welts all over that right thigh. Really starting to bruise now. Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Under a minute now to go in the round. Trying to kick the leg out. All right, right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game time.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Round 3 next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly. You're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back. Oh, he's got support on B Street. Now walks with a check hook.
I love a good check hook. It's a great shot for a high-level counter striker. He's still firing back, even though he's hurt bad.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Barboza gets caught by that straight hand. Just over 3 minutes to go. Nice sprawl there as he stuffs another takedown. So that was a big priority coming in, and the takedown defense has absolutely held up tonight.
Yeah, he's done a fantastic job of understanding the threat of the takedown.
Oh, beautiful head movement. Slips there. Under 2 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, another debilitating leg kick. This could be the beginning of the game.
I mean, this looks like it's about to be over. He has taken way too many of these leg kicks.
Best of luck walking tomorrow after Barboza lands another low leg.
Yeah, Barboza's tremendous at throwing leg kicks. Once you check a few of them, he will be less open to throwing those leg kicks, especially when he doesn't set them up.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Him up.
Side control, DC used to love that side guard. Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there, DC.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was going to do. He didn't hide his takedown. You knew from the moment this fight started he was going to go get a shot off. The opponent was ready, and he defended it perfectly.
All right, we now re-rack some of the highlights from the previous round, of which there were a lot.
You ready? Ready. Let's Do it.
Fourth round of a possible 5 to decide the UFC featherweight title. Oh, nice deception there.
Oh, nice right hand. He checked that last one.
Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past, maybe you could say he's been a headhunter, but tonight he has worked the body to great effect, and those are really starting to take their toll. All right, so the upper leg kicks have been... Oh, man, he did it again. His counter game is on... Perhaps in our fighter meeting Thursday, we thought he was overconfident. Not at all the case. He's on fire tonight.
Well, when you've prepped the way that he's prepped.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half-guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg. That was nice.
Posturing up now, could start to rain down some blows here. All right, half guard, we'll see what he can do with this position.
Oh, he did a mounted.
Barboza getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet.
And another strike from the top lands for him.
Well, I am not going out on a limb when I say he is on the wrong side of this fight. Maybe a little bit rattled after getting knocked down earlier in the round.
But that's exactly what you expect, right? He took such a bad knockdown early. It's going to be on him to build back. Oh!
Oh, we told you off the top that he had a reach advantage, and he really is using it. Nice punch there. Final seconds here. 20 minutes down. All right, so there's the horn mercifully, I think, for the fighters, signifying the end of the round, and what a 5 minutes it was. Both fighters got knockdowns there. We'll see who can adjust here in the next round.
Mercifully for the fighters, not so much for us.
Fans, yeah.
No, we love it. The fans love what we're seeing in the octagon right now. Two guys willing to just lay it all out on the line, and you see them both having tremendous success in the stand-up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, fifth and final round. Man, this dude can't miss. Something about the flow state, I think, right? Finding that zone, not unlike a basketball player, getting into the pocket, then out of harm's way on the retreat. Beautiful offense, even better defense. Looking like one of the best fighters in the world here today.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Oh, man, he's on wobbly legs. Might be time for some desperation wrestling, champ.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. He might need a level change to try to get a takedown. Now he's back up.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Barboza gets back up to the feet now. All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
Oh, nice foot sweep.
That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. One minute to go in the fight. To the feet now. Both fighters throwing heat now. 30 seconds now to go in the fight. All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's calling a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 39 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Edson Jr. Barboza.
All right, so another big win for Edson Jr. Barboza. Found the striking zone, the striking flow early and often, and was that really his striking best, I thought, throughout tonight?
It was just a classic Edson Barboza type of performance.